Sunday evening, everybody. Welcome back to another video. And tonight, I'm just going to get caught up on a couple new movies that I saw this past weekend and throughout last week. So, I'm going to start off with my review for The Killer's Game. And this was a new Dave Bautista action comedy, well, more like a thriller, but he's like a hitman who is about ready to retire, but he starts like having like lightheadedness and dizzy spells. So he goes to like a doctor to find out what's really wrong with him. And it's not really a spoiler because it's pretty much given away in the trailer, but we learn that his disorder, which is kind of like a nerve disorder, was misdiagnosed. So he ultimately puts a hit on himself before he dies himself. But it was a misdiagnosis. So all these assassins are after him and ready to kill. This movie was my cup of tea, and I really did enjoy it. I mean, is it predictable? Yes. But it's kind of like a throwback to like 90s action thrillers with a comedic twist, if you will. This movie kind of reminded me a little bit about a small scale John Wick, but not as good. But it's just about Dave Bautista just avoiding all these assassins after him. You have like this Korean gang after him. You have like two Cockney brothers after him. And you also have Terry Crews after him, which Terry Crews was probably the coolest character in this film. This movie was just a blast. And Bautista becomes infatuated with this woman that he met while at an opera or something, and he's afraid to like tell her who he actually is, so he breaks up with her, but then she gets kidnapped and he just goes out to save her. So there's really nothing else much to say about this film. It's not very generic. I do like the concept, but it is something that we have seen before, time and time again. But I really did enjoy the movie as a whole. So, this movie was surprisingly gory in parts, and I'm all for the carnage candy. So, this movie was perfect for me, and I can definitely see myself rewatching it. But overall, I would give The Killer's Game a B. Very solid movie. So, those are my thoughts on The Killer's Game. And in a minute here, I'm going to give you my review on Transformers 1, which is another surprising film. But that's all I got for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Peace.